Say something, cause we don't talk about nothing no more. No, nothing.
Hey. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Andrea, are we live on both YouTube and Facebook? Hey there, Yana. Yana's on Facebook, so that's a yes. Hey there, Yana. Good evening, beautiful. Hey there, everyone. It is Erica Alston Buck, your host of Datum All Sis, our 8:30 every Sunday podcast on all things dating, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. This is the Homeless Erica edition, coming live from my hotel room. I need to know if people understand the commitment that I have to this shit. That it is 8:30 p.m. during daylight savings, and I feel like it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I am displaced from my home. But where am I at 8:30 like I am each and every Sunday night just for you? I'm sitting right here. Good evening. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Thank you, Andrea. I can't see it when it's if it's not on screen, I can't see you guys. Welcome everyone to Datum All Sis, the podcast. This is our live broadcast each and every Sunday night where we talk about all things dating because we are women who want more, because we deserve more, because we bring more, and we're sick of the bullshit. Did I wrap that up nicely for those of you who are here each and every Sunday night with your virtual good girlfriends? And we thank you. Thank you, April. Those of you that are new here, I hope that you went to church this morning. You sang some good gospel hymns and stuff, because if you've got an aversion to potty mouths, I ain't your girl. Hey, my sweet Erica, I love you, beautiful. Happy birthday! Can everyone say happy birthday to beautiful Jacqueline Stevenson Smith, who's celebrating her 67th birthday. Happy birthday, beautiful. Somebody said yes, I wrapped it up perfectly. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Happy birthday, my Scorpion sister. Oh, goddamn Scorpios. Is their time almost up? Is Scorpio season almost over, Jacqueline? I love you. But you got to understand that Scorpios and Sagittarius are the pre-gamers for Capricorn season. So we appreciate that you guys are out here turning up and doing all that shit that y'all do. But you're just preparing for us Capricorns, the ones who end the fucking year and start the year. Yeah. You're so welcome, Jacqueline. Happy birthday. I wish I'd known. I intentionally don't look at the happy birthday things from Facebook because of the amount of followers that I have. If I said happy birthday to everyone that Facebook reminded me that it was their birthday, I would not post anything else but happy fucking birthday. So happy fucking birthday, Jacqueline. All right. If you no, it's about 2 more weeks left. Betty just remind me that Scorpio season got 2 more weeks. Y'all need to go ahead and sit down somewhere. Cheers. Okay. So again, I'm in the hotel room. If you missed it, I had a house fire. I've been in a hotel for a week, and the restoration people said I'm going to be in a hotel for about 3 months. So we got a nice little suite, 2 of them. And I'm sorry, I'm also having a bad fibromyalgia moment. This hoodie makes my boobs look amazing. Sheesh. Wow. I ain't wearing nothing but North Face hoodies for the rest of the winter. Wow. All right, Datum All Sis. So our topic tonight, strangely enough, is focus. Focus, Erica. It's all about you. Okay. So I wasn't off topic. If you saw my post, I made a top 10 list of things that you should do or things that you should not risk, barter, trade, or give up for the sake of a relationship. And I tell you often that I don't just pull topics out of my ass. I really try to make my topics relevant to my real life, because I know that I'm not an anomaly. I know that I am the voice of the average woman. And it is my goal in life to make certain that we are getting everything that we fucking deserve. It is my goal in life to make sure that we are all winning. I don't have a jealous or envious bone in my body. And I understand from a deep, deep place that we are absolutely stronger together. The collaborative that is women. I mean, man, if we just looked out for each other and stop accepting bullshit and dumb shit from these dudes out here, and made certain that what I was accepting was the preamble for what my next sister was going to accept, and what she was accepting was the preamble for what the next sister was going to accept and receive, not just accept, receive. We'd stop doing dumb shit, because we know that the next sister, after we done with them, the next girl gonna get a tree. So that's where we are. So Date 'em all, sis, is our approach to dating, and it's not just about dating them all. We often leave out the most important part, which is date 'em all, sis, and may the best man, partner, woman, person win. We're just not out here. And let's make it clear that date 'em all, sis does not mean fuck 'em all, sis. We talk about that on Fridays. If you're not with us at 8 o'clock on Fridays, sorry, you should probably be with us Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. It is my Get Ready With Me morning affirmation live broadcast on my Facebook page. Follow me on Erica Austin Buck. That's what it says, Erica Austin Buck on Facebook. I didn't say that at the top of the show. Follow me on Facebook at Erica Austin. You can search Erica Austin Buck, and my Facebook pops up on YouTube at www.youtube.com. Go to YouTube and search Erica Austin Buck. Make certain that you subscribe and hit the notification button so that you are receiving notifications each and every time I go live. Hey there, Mike Haney. How are you? How are you? Good evening, handsome. How are you? Tonight we are talking, you need anything, Erica? Yana, I am absolutely A-okay. So thank you so much for asking. I've got wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people in my life that are making certain that I am okay. Even when I say I'm okay and I'm not okay, I've got people in my life that can check me on that as well. My laptop just told me that I had a low charging something. I hope that it does not die. It is plugged up. Hello, Mrs. Erica Austin Buck. Hello, Miss Lisa Brown. Good evening, beautiful. So again, today's topic is focus. Focus. Take care of yourself. Because what we need to understand from a deep, deep, deep place is dating doesn't have anything at all really to do with the other person. Dating has everything to do with you, Erica. Dating has everything to do with what you will allow in your space, in your life. I'm in a hotel. The walls are thin. Got to keep that in mind when I have company. Anyway, dating is not about the other person. Dating has more to do with you than it does anyone else. So when we find ourselves being stood up, when we find ourselves being ghosted, when we find ourselves not receiving all that we are putting in, that is not a reflection of the other person. That is a reflection of the red flags that you've ignored, is a reflection of the boundaries you have not set, and is a reflection of the standards that you don't have. And I am not going to apologize for saying that to you. So even with me, and I'm not saying anything to you that does not fit me. If you watch the show regularly, you know that there was a time. Hello there, Doris Buckner Lyons. How are you? A couple of months back, I got stood up. Do you guys remember the guy that said that he was on 83? And this is someone I'd seen multiple times. This wasn't like a first date stand-up. I've seen this guy multiple times. We talked on multiple occasions. We've hung out many times. And on this particular day, he decided that he was going to stand me up. My check was $211. That man did not show up. But guess what? That had nothing to do with him. That had everything to do with all the bullshit that I had ignored about him in the past, all the chances that I had given him for whatever reason I gave him. It had nothing to do with him. He was who the fuck he said he was. He was who he showed up as. And he was all of the things that I ignored for the sake of what? Companionship, company, somebody to sit across the table from and have a meal with. And I've said this many times. We make decisions out of desperation and loneliness that we would not make any other time. So what you say is a reflection of being afraid of taking the responsibility of checking yourself. Absolutely. So what these people out here doing to us is what we're allowing them to do. And what I said before some of you jumped on is if you don't take any ownership over your sister, over the next woman that's going to leave that right there for me, women do it too. And India, I'm trying to be very conscious with using gender because I know that a lot of the people that watch my show are LGBTQTI plus community members, and I take no offense. And I know you're not taking any offense, India, but if you tune into my show and you hear me saying man, and you don't, and you ain't dickly, and you ain't strictly dickly like I'm strictly, am I strictly dickly? Am I strictly dickly? I've known to be gay for the stay. To thine own self be true. I am the woman that men go out with, and we can be sitting at a table and a fat ass walk by and I'll be like, boo, look. Because I'm looking. Anyway, where the fuck was I at? Again, I've already warned you that I don't have my nursery school mouth. That's what's called more. It's not my nursery school mouth. I don't have my nursery school mouth on today. I'm looking at the comments. Where's Andrea? Andrea! Let me move this stuff. See how my friend betrayed me? She already look, y'all, and she got the lights off. I can't see her backstage like I normally do. When she started the show this evening, she had the lights all dim, and I was like, bitch, who you got over there that you said, let me go over here and do this bullshit with Erica real quick and I'll be right back. That's what I told her. I knew something was up, and now I can't see her backstage. So, and now she might be clicking on the comments all fast like she paying us some mind. She ain't paying us no damn mind tonight, but it's okay. Get your life. Tell me all about it later. Anyway, let's go over why it's important for us to not be making decisions. Lord have mercy. Keep that right there, Andrea, because I got to get this name right. Jakina. Please tell me that's right. Let her tell me it's right, and then put her comment back up. Jakina. Jakina Milton. Am I saying your name right? Jaquana. Jakina. It's Jakina. I ain't going nowhere until she tell me I said her name right. Leave it right there. Jaquana! What the fuck do I have to... Wait a minute. Let me look at that. Why your mama put that I in there? Why did your mother put that I in there instead of A? Okay, now... okay. Your mama put an I where it should have been an A. Her mama put an I where it should have been an A. So now I'm going to remember that says Jaquana because her mama put an I where it should have been an A. That I is an A. That I is an A. I'm never going to mess your name up again, Jaquana. Now can I see Jaquana's comment while I take this hoodie off? Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Okay. Anybody who follows me knows that someone's been turning the oven on me every few minutes. See my face all dewy? Let me tell you something. Let me take a break real quick. Leave Jaquana's message right there. I am 51 years old. And all y'all motherfuckers be like seeing me and be like, 50 where? 50 what? 50 who? Oh my God, your daughter's how old? You don't look a day over. Let me tell you something. One, this wig is hiding a whole bunch of gray hair. Two, 50 where? 50 in these knees. 50 in this back. They got this pillow behind it. 50 where? 50. I'll be 52 in December. And when I tell you last week I had cramps and hot flashes. When I tell you last week I was nauseous and hot. When I tell you last week I had a migraine and this burning inferno, I was asking God every day to make up your mind. Do you want me to have a period or do you want me to have menopause? And I welcome menopause because don't nobody need no old ass, slow walking, talking baby. Please give me menopause without all the symptoms. Two people sent me things. I've not been able to get my whole life together to review your products. One is a mist that helps reduce these hot flashes. Two is a pain relieving ointment. I got 2 old lady packages to review. As soon as I get my whole life together and I'm not living out of Baltimore City reusable shopping bags, I got you. Jaquana says we have to create the future we want, and I love you for doing just that every day. Thank you, Jaquana. It's hard out here for a pimp. Let me tell you. What, Andrea? You know what? If anyone wants a producer job, Andrea is not messing with me tonight, so I'm trying to see what Mia is saying. Oh, now she want you having flashes right now, girl. Talk about it. Nope, that's not the one. Was that it? Mia said something else. What did D say about my flashes? That wig with bangs is wonderful. You think? Maybe if I find me a $500 wig with bangs, I'll do it. Girl, I started menopause at 47 and still get flashes. Don't share the bad news with me. Share the good news with me. Focus. Okay, tonight's topic. You see that? I'm not dewy anymore. I done cool the fuck off. You know I do. Hey there, Carol Copeland. Okay. Today's topic is focus on yourself. Every week's topic is focus on yourself because we just went through this whole thing. Carol, you weren't here. Excuse me with this COVID shit. Sorry. We just went through this whole spiel, Carol, that dating has very little to do with the person that you are seeing. Dating, relationships, and marriage has everything to do with you. The person that you are married to was that person when the fuck you said I did. The person that you're in a relationship with was that person when you decided, yes, I want to be in a monogamous, intimate, exclusive relationship with just you. When you saw all that shit and you still said yes. So everything that you get is a direct result of you, not them. And those of us that are dating, that consciously, we consciously choose to make red flags fucking fuchsia. You knew on the first date that when that motherfucker didn't open the door for you, that you had a problem with him, but you gave him enough chance. Because that's petty. Erica, that's petty. He opens the doors inside the mall, but doesn't open the car door. I don't want to see him anymore. Erica, why are you cutting people off like that? And my daughter says things to me like, Mom, who are you expecting to date? God? Yes, I am. Because I am a goddess. Why wouldn't I date God? So if I've got a set of standards that I bring to the table, because one, we've talked about this many times, the standards that you have designed, the standards that you have developed, The standards that you have made non-negotiables in your life are a direct result of you knowing that that is what you bring to the table. So if I don't want nobody living in their mama basement, it's because I'm not living in my mama basement. If I don't want somebody that makes, we're not going to talk about salary requirements here because I'm not saying she's a gold digger, but cheers. I've been with enough broke men to determine at 1952, to determine at 52 years old that I don't want to date broke men. And judge your mama. If I will send all the broke men your way. If you are fine and it doesn't matter how much money a man has or does not have, drop me your email address and I will forward you every broke motherfucker I meet that I choose not to keep. Anyway, again, our topic is focus on yourself. Because again, if you focus on you, your standards, your non-negotiables, and your boundaries, you will not keep attracting what you've been attracting in the past. So Erica, why do you keep attracting the riffraff? Because I keep falling back on my goddamn standards. I do the same thing that you do. I'm not perfect. I told you, loneliness and desperation will make you look at a bald motherfucker and see a goddamn 1970 full afro. Desperation and loneliness will have you say, I only date men that's 6'3" and above, and find yourself out with somebody that's 4'11". Men need love too. Desperation and loneliness will have you say to yourself, I only date men in corporate America. And yeah, it's be out with that motherfucker that got that part-time Amazon worker and 2 days a week he DoorDash. But the dick good. And you should not know, ladies, we should not know that the part-time Amazon driver that DoorDash 2 days a week, we should not know that his dick is good. Why did you give him some, Erica? I'm representing for the fly 5-footers out there. Yay! Malcolm, I don't call you Malcolm. I call you Donald. Malcolm, I went out with a guy, and you guys, we know him as Porsche. I went out with him for a very long time. His profile said he was 5'10". Now, y'all know my daughter, Kiri, is a model, and Kiri's 5'something", 5'8". And when I met him, I knew he wasn't 5'10" because I had on heels, and I think I was taller than he was. And when Kiri went out with us, I was like, Kiri, how tall is he? And she was like, 5'5", 5'6". This motherfucker said he was 5'10". So thank you, Malcolm Smith, for representing for the fly 5-footers out there, because motherfuckers out here lying. See, I think men, that's my government. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I don't call you. Every time I see Malcolm Smith, I'm like, that's not the name I know him by. Okay, I won't reveal your government on live YouTube. Concerted focus equals sustained self-development. That is too many big words for me. I don't know what that says. Concerted focus equals sustained self-development and goal attainment. Can you talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old? Concerted, thank you. I really don't know what that was. She says something you don't see. I understand her other comment, Andrea. You don't want to date men who will break you either. I understand that. I ain't dating. Nobody's going to break me. Can't nobody break you but you. You out here paying for shit? Knock yourself out. And the world knows that I pay for stuff. I will pay. I will pay for a date. I will pay. I have no problem paying for a date. I won't pay for first dates. I won't pay for second dates. I won't pay for third dates. But I will pay eventually. Anyway, Focus on yourself, because when we focus on ourselves, when we don't focus on yourself, we allow men to, fuck with our self-esteem and shit. We can't be out here doing that. Let me go. Oh shit. Okay. Focus on yourself so that you're not giving up. That's what I needed. That's the words I was missing. Stay focused and keep it moving. When you focus on yourself, you're not giving up your self-esteem, your self-confidence, or your self-belief, what you believe in yourself. So when you focus on you, when you've got date number one and the focus is on you, because remember, we're not going out on dates with expectations. Our only expectations during our date is that this is going to be a good meal. This is going to be a good conversation. I hope that I find him attractive. Anything beyond that, that's not your boyfriend. Y'all not getting married. Don't look at him, find him attractive, and start thinking about your wedding colors and who you want to ask to be your bridesmaids. On the first date, second date, third date, fourth date, your only expectation is to have a good time. So when we focus on ourselves, when we go into these dates, focus on ourselves, we're not going to barter with our self-esteem. We're not going to barter with how we feel about ourselves. We're not going to barter with our confidence. If you show up 100% you in full confidence, there's no way for you to risk giving him what you feel about yourself. Number two, we don't risk giving up our independence we don't risk giving up our independence. It's our personal independence and our financial independence. Back to what Dee Turner said. When you focus on yourself, you're not going into anything that's going to allow you to risk your independence. And your independence is who you are and how you stand. Like, all of us know what we're responsible for. I'm responsible for this motherfucking mortgage, this car payment, my tuition, Kiri's tuition, both our car insurance, both our cell phones. As much as I want to tell Comcast to kiss my ass, there's nobody else I can have, so I've got them for internet. And then Kiri got me paying for BT, Disney, Paramount, all the other shit. What else I'm paying for? Our life insurance. There's about 20 things that I'm responsible for. I am independently responsible for. So when you are independently responsible for whatever it is that your life has called you to be responsible for, you cannot go into some short-term relationship jeopardizing that. So don't start dating and jeopardizing your personal independence or your financial independence. Don't go loaning these. Stop. Number three, don't give up your right to decide for yourself what you want to eat, what you want to eat, what you want to eat. And then I know what I want to eat. I want to eat a filet, an 8-ounce filet, medium, Oscar at Ruth Chris. That's what the fuck I want to eat. So when people ask me, what you want to eat? I want to eat an 8-ounce filet, Oscar, medium at Ruth Chris. And I like the sweet potatoes as a side, and I like the Grand Plateau I am terribly sorry. Am I back? Am I live? Let me know because I can't see anything. My laptop died. And I think I can do this so that my camera, I don't look like I'm looking cross-eyed. Perfect. You guys see me? See me, hear me? Can you hear me? Great. So I will not be able to see any comment at all. Y'all want to put my glasses on? Oh, there we go. You're back. Thank you, Mia. Okay. Where were we? We were at number 2. I got notes. I got notes. I got notes. Now I look like my mom. Um, don't give up your right to decide for yourself. Oh, we were talking. Did you guys hear me decide what I want to eat? When the man asks you, what would you like to eat? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you want to eat. Whatever you want to eat. I don't do that. When someone asks me what I want to eat, I want to eat an 8-ounce filet mignon, medium, Asker. That's topped with lump crab meat. I want the sweet potato casserole as a side, and I want to start with the Grand Plateau as an appetizer. And I'd like a Mexican 75 as my drink. The fuck you want to eat? So giving up your right to decide, and whatever that is. Um, we know that I don't like to ride in cars with cloth seats. That is just one of my things. So, and it's part germaphobe and it's part bougiphobe. I don't know. Cloth seats hold stuff. I'm not comfortable with. My girlfriends can have all the cloth seats they want. The dudes I date, I'm not going to anywhere, to anything, to anywhere, to any who in your car with cloth seats. So my right to decide is sometimes maybe I'm saying we'll take my car, you can drive, or I'll drive my car because I just don't want to drive in your car. And that's my right to decide. Um, I need my light. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm in a hotel and my life is a shambles and I can't do everything that I want to do because look, I'm trying to get my whole life together here. But are we happy that I'm here? Because I could be like, I could be out to dinner somewhere with somebody's son. But I'm here with you because I love you. But this light is driving me crazy. Girl, move your cords out the way. Technology, technology, technology. Hello there. There's a comment that I need to read. So, what does somebody get for feeding you all that high end shit? Some head. What? You get my company. You get the Michael Haney. Would you like to take me to dinner and find out? Michael Haney. Why is that even a question? What the? Let me leave my glasses on because I can't see this shit. Thanks for being here. I'm happy that you're here to show that you are okay. Thank you so much, Erica Marshall. Woo, I ain't cooking at home and being asked what to cook. That ain't a date. Michael Haney, 443. You already got my number, but just in case you didn't lock it in, 443-998-1240. And I promise you that our date will be private. It will never be banter for this show. 443-998-1240. I am available every evening this week for dinner and weekend and next week and next weekend. Moving right along. Don't give up your right to be your fundamental self. Case in point, the world knows that I've got a potty mouth. I just announced recently that I'm going to be writing a column for a news publication, And in that meeting, I promised those folks that I was going to clean it up, um, because because this is my platform, because this is my show, because I make the rules. I can say and do whatever I want, but I am clear that when I am on somebody else's platform, I've got to follow the rules. However, that does not deter me from being my fundamental self. I don't need curse words to be my fundamental self. What I need to be my fundamental self is honesty, transparency, my sense of humor, my sense of fashion, my creativity. Those are the things that fundamentally make me me. My empathy, my compassion, my love of people, my servant leadership, the way that I want to help, the way that I give. Those are the things that are fundamental to me. So when I go out with someone, I begin dating someone, I enter a relationship with someone, I marry someone, I am not risking the chance that or risking the opportunity to not be my full self. If you're dating someone who's asked you to change something that fundamentally makes you who you are, that is not the person for you. You certainly should not be entering an exclusive relationship with that person, and you damn sure better not be marrying that person. Ask me how I know. Next, D. Turner. Fundamental means authentic self, right? Absolutely. The things that are deep rooted, the things that if the wig went away, if the lashes went away, if the makeup went away, if the house went away, if the stuff went away, who I am, the foundation of what makes me fundamentally me is what makes me in here, minus all of the fluff. Okay. So then absolutely do not date anyone that expects you to risk your happiness. Don't give up your happiness to be with another person. And understanding that other people don't make you happy. Being in a relationship is not what's going to make you happy. If you are not fundamentally happy with yourself, you see that, D? If you are not happy, you will never understand that dating someone, being in companionship with someone, being in partnership with someone, being in relationship with another person does not bring you happiness. It only enhances the happiness that you already have for yourself. That's why this topic is focused on you. Because again, I will say this until my eyes turn purple. Dating, relationships, and marriage has less to do about the other person and more to do about you. So do not risk your own personal happiness to be in a relationship. And you don't want to be in a relationship with anyone who's going to suggest anything that's going to deter, detract the amount of happiness that you have for yourself. Do not consider dating or stay dating in relationship or marriage with anyone that has you jeopardizing your dreams, your goals, or your aspirations. If you go into a relationship and you want to be a RN, unless that person has talked you and motivated you and convinced you to become an MD or PA or whatever it is, PhD or whatever it is that the two of you have decided is greater than the goal that you have. Do not be in relationships with people that are not going to support your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. And absolutely do not be in a relationship with someone who's going to knock down your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. If you want to be a fucking Ringley Brothers and Baltimore Bailey goddamn circus clown, that's your dream, that's your goal, that's your aspiration. You stick to your fucking dream. Don't let anybody minimize how important that is to you, because if you have a dream, a goal, aspiration of being a circus clown, there is something that's resonating in you that in your childhood, in your past, while you were growing up, that you decided, you know what, when I grow up, I want to be a fucking circus clown. Be a goddamn circus clown. My hope is, though, if you're Black, be a universal circus clown. Don't go being a Shriner circus clown. Circus clown. If you're Black, get back to us. Make us laugh. Go be a goddamn universal circus clown, please. Thank you. Do not enter in relationships or date people that are in concert with making certain that your dreams, goals, and your aspirations aren't met. So if I date a woman with fake breasts, hair, eyelashes, tummy tuck, and butt enhancement, should I consider her authentic? This is a wig. These are lashes. This is makeup. These are acrylic nails. These are $10,000 pushed up, hiked up, made up breast enhancements. The only reason that I don't have a big ghetto booty is because I don't want to look ridiculous at 80 years old. But if I could, I would. And none of that stops me from being my authentic self. Because again, Michael Haney, what makes us authentic is not the things on the outside. It's what you feel when you're with me all by yourself and no one's watching. It's just you and me, and none of this outside shit matters. Got it? Next. The romance must enhance the best authentic self and happy self you need to be. I don't know about that. Ain't no romance if I'm not comfortable being authentic. Let me keep these goddamn glasses on. Hey, Kim, I don't become a teacher because of a man. I didn't become a teacher because of a man. That really makes me sad. That really fucking made me sad. It's not too late to be a teacher. That really makes me sad. Ladies, please, 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 please don't let partners stop you from being whoever it is you want to be. I can't see that because now I got tears in my eyes and my glasses are off. Hold it right there. Oh, I love you, Eric Austin Buck. Oh, you think you love me now? We ain't been to dinner yet, fool. This is a long time coming, Michael Haney. Let me leave my glasses on. Where were we? Kim making me fucking cry and shit. Kim, it ain't too late. Tell her again. Kim, my end game is to teach and speak. And when I'm done all this PR stuff, when I'm done with telling women how to date them all, when I'm done with all this stuff, Ivan Bates, pardon me. When I'm done with all this, my end game is to teach and speak professionally. It's okay. I always make lemonade. Well, I need you to be making lemonade with the teaching. Somebody else said, Kim, it ain't too late. And you know, I'm your friend. I'm gonna hold you accountable. See, I ain't never know that shit. I'm on it now. It's a shortage for teachers too. And Carl, if I had dreams and the aspiration to be a teacher, I would be some Teach America, traveling abroad, making the motherfuckers pay for everything, and getting a salary, and making an impact in young people's lives. Girl, Kim, start a charter school. Let's start a charter school together. And you can be the director of child engagement and teach and shit. Y'all heard it here first. Look, they keep putting up on screen. Andrea's doing that. Andrea's slick with it. She keep putting it up, Kim, it ain't too late. Because she can't say, oh, shit. No, I'm not trying to be one now. Okay. I'm going to hold you accountable for something you don't want to be now. Don't dream to go, oh, my gosh, this is so important. Do not let the person that is pursuing you or you're dating stop your existing relationships that are important to you. That would be me dating someone and say, you know what? I keep seeing you posting about Kim Wiggins and Andrea Harrison meeting you at happy hour. I don't like you doing that. I don't want you doing that no more because you're in a relationship with me. You can't be out at happy hours with Kim Wiggins and Andrea Harrison. Don't do it. Before I say yes to that Negro, I will say yes to Kim and Andrea 1 bazillion times more. What? Do not let people that you're dating, this is very important, help you end existing relationships that are important to you. Don't do it. Keep pursuing your relationships, keep nurturing your relationships, because when he's gone, you're going to need all of us. You're going to need all of us. That was number 7. Number 8, do not allow that person to take your self-respect. That Jacqueline? I would leave these glasses on, but they glare, so I can't do that. If a guy asks you what he gets for taking you out to a high end dinner, then he is not for you. He is not equally yoked in with you economically. That was Michael Haney, who happens to be very equally yoked with me economically, who was stirring the pot and asking the question that most broke men want to ask. And I'm certain that I can get my Ruth Chris meal from Michael Haney. But we ain't got to do that. We ain't got to do that. But I know we can. So, that, Jacqueline, in most cases, that's probably true. Stop trying to make the dreams of others come true and be afraid to actualize your own dreams. Focus. Thank you so much for that. That can stay right there while we continue to talk. Don't let him destroy existing relationships that are important to you. Don't let him into your self-respect lane. Don't give someone your self-respect. That's what that should say. Do not give someone your self-respect. No one can make you feel disrespected. No one can make you feel less than. No one can devalue you. No one can make you believe that you're not worthy but you. It is when we begin believing the things that those people say about us that we've given them the power. Do not give away your self respect. Don't give away your self worth, your self value. Continue to focus on you and incorporate all of your self care things that you need to do for you. Focus on you, and you will not be able to give away your self respect. Number 9, do not give away your identity. We tapped on that a little bit. You are who you say you are. And more importantly, integrity is about being who you say you are when no one's watching. Don't give away your identity, which means when you are with him, her, them, when you are with them, you need to be the same person you are when you're with us. If you are strong and you're confident and you're assertive and you are that bitch, if you that bitch with us, be that bitch with him. So please do not enter into relationships, situationships where you are giving away or lessening your identity. Last but not least, do not give away your decision making ability. That's your right. That's your power. The power to make a decision about you, like where you sleep after that expensive date, what you do because that dinner was good, what you do while you Netflixing and chilling. Understand that Netflix and chill is not a date. Netflix and chill is something that you do when you're in a relationship that ain't no date. You can Netflix and chill all motherfucking day long with somebody that already done took you out and did things, bought you gifts, sent you flowers, acknowledged you in the morning, sent you an affirmation, said good morning to you. Netflix and chill does not make a date. Anyway, if you Netflix and chilling with somebody, and you still have the ability, you know what? It was so funny. Yesterday, um, I was hanging out with someone that I like a lot, and we couldn't agree on what we were going to watch on Netflix. And that motherfucker left, and I ain't heard from him since. He took that to be his chest pounding moment to decide when you can't tell me what to do or okay. What I'm not as a child most of the time. Okay. I need to put my glasses on, but the ring light is giving me a weird reflection. See? Okay, I can do this, but I can't see like that. Oh, yeah, Catrice. Yeah, he left. Real talk, Erica. You have Ruth Chris dinner on me, and I'm not looking for anything, but you know that already. Thank you. You've made my week. I don't know why y'all playing. If you know what, let me get this motherfucking playbook. This is the playbook. Y'all play too motherfucking much. That's what it is. I'm gonna sell it. This is the Erica Austin Buck, How to Get a Ruth Chris Dinner Date and Not Have to Suck a Dick playbook. Y'all out here sucking y'all dick, sucking dicks for filet mignon. Cut that shit out. This the playbook. Who want a copy? Y'all here. I can't. Stop making me put my glasses on. This the playbook. Some of us date. Oh my God. Some of us date these apps instead of going on real meaningful date. I don't know who doing that. I talked to you about a week on the app, and then it's what we eating at. What we doing though? Where we going? I was telling, okay, that was all 10. This is my playbook. It's on sale for just tonight for the first 10 people who want the Erica Austin Buck How to Get a Roof Chris Dinner and Not Suck a Dick playbook for $99.99 tonight. Under, are you tired of sucking dicks after an expensive meal? You need the Erica Austin Buck playbook on how to get an expensive meal and not suck a dick. It is on sale for a limited time only for $99.99. My Cash App is $ Erica Austin Buck. Cash App $99.99 for the Erica Austin Buck. How do I get expensive dinners and not have to suck a dick playbook? Available to all of my listening subscribers right now for a limited time only. $99.99. I will mail you this playbook. All of my secrets. $ Erica Austin Buck at Cash App. Stop playing with me. Out here doing this shit for nothing. And I'm gonna send y'all pictures of my fillet and my Grand Plateau because Michael Haney taking me to dinner. And he said he don't want nothing in return. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In closing, what time is it? It's about time for me to close. I got okay. I'm on my way to go get some dinner and maybe a drink with two wonderful men that I met this evening. It was so weird. I was telling the producer of my show before the show started that when I pulled up to the hotel today, I'm probably the most intuitive person that you'll ever meet in life. Like I thrive on energy. When energy is depleting, I stay away from it, right? And I don't always feel like, oh, and this is not ego. This is some real shit. Wherever I go, there's always someone that's like, Erica Austin Buck, oh my God, I follow you, or blah, 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 or whatever. And I'm not minimizing that. That is wonderful. Sometimes I don't feel like that shit. So I understand when when celebrities are on the news for doing some stupid shit because they need a goddamn break. Sometimes I just want to be no makeup, sunglasses on, hoodie on my head, leave me the fuck alone. And today was one of those days. So I got out of the car, and as soon as I got out of the car, I felt the energy, right? So I intentionally, purposely put blinders on, and I was walking, and I put a pep in my step because I saw more than seeing. I saw the two white gentlemen standing in the valet area of the hotel, and I really was, I just wanted some peace today. So I put some pep in my step, blinders on, and I made my way past them. I got in the hotel lobby, and I'm good, right? So when I get on the elevator, a nice young older black man gets on my elevator because he can't figure out how to get to the penthouse. And I'm explaining to him, you can't get to the penthouse from these motherfucking elevators that I'm on because I ain't on the penthouse elevator. You need to get on that elevator you just got off of, hit P, and that'll send you up to the penthouse. So I go to my room that's not in the penthouse, and I read the little sign that says that the bistro was serving drinks and meals until 3:15. It's like 2:45. So I put my bags down and I decided to go get on the penthouse elevator with homeboy, and I'm going to go up to the bistro. So I go up to the bistro, and who the fuck is in the goddamn restaurant but these two white men from the damn valet area that I was purposely avoiding because I don't feel like nothing. I don't want to do shit. I'm just chilling, right? So I get into the restaurant and I sit at the first stool and I'm like this. They're over here. They're all like, "What you drinking?" I'm like, "Gee." The How to Get a Drink for People You Try to Avoid playbook is on sale for $99.99. If you Cash App $ Erica Austin Buck, $99.99. The playbook for how to get a drink, or you're not trying to get a fucking drink from anybody. The rules are in the playbook. Anyway, I start talking to them. And I have an empty suite, right? Some kind of way, I end up offering my suite to one of the goddamn white men I don't know. Then they end up in my room. We're talking, we're hanging out. You know, same ones I'm avoiding. They watch my TED talk. And one of them was like, oh my God, I thought that was you. All that shit that I was trying to avoid. The other one, we're handing him Kleenex because he's crying and shit. I got two white men in my goddamn hotel room. One crying, one know who the fuck I am. And I all that, right? So as soon as this is over, I'm going to dinner with my two friends from Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Because you can plan the plans, but you can't plan the outcome. Kim Wiggins sent me a nice restaurant to go to that's open after 9:30. That's what I'm going to do. I'm looking for my goddamn phone to see what time it is, and you're on my phone. It's 9:27 p.m. Tonight's topic was focus. Every week's topic is heal you. Focus on you. Take the time you need for you. When we do better, when we feel better about ourselves, we attract better. Understanding that dating, relationships, and marriage has less to do about them and more to do with us. We're going to talk one week about trauma bonds and codependency and how we think we have this magic wand to fix people, change people, and make people into who we think they should be instead of accepting people for who they are when we meet them. Because who they are when we meet them is inevitably who they'll be fundamentally forever. They can get a different job, they can get a different car, they can dress a different way, we can change our hair, we can enhance our booty, we can get bigger boobs, but fundamentally we're always going to be exactly who you meet. So when we're making these decisions to be in exclusive, monogamous relationships, when we're making these decisions about forever, because marriage is like forever. I want to be with this person forever. So as we're entering these spaces and contemplating whether this is our forever, the question that we always have to ask ourselves is this the person I want to be with if nothing about them ever changes? Because there's no guarantee that it ever will. Because we get who we meet. Focus on you. I guarantee you your choices will change. Focus on you. I guarantee you your choices will change. It's been great. There's a recap of the 10 things that we talked about on my Facebook page. Follow me on Facebook at Erica Austin Buck. Make sure that you are subscribing on YouTube. Share this for other people to see. Hit subscribe, hit notifications so that you're notified each and every time I go live. Thank you for staying with me through my technical difficulty and being with me in my hotel room. I'm going to have dinner with my two new friends and a drink or two. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for Get Ready With Me. And I'll see you next Sunday at 8:30 for Date 'Em All, sis. May the best one win. How's that? Love you all. Bye.